Hey friends, let's get straight into it. With this song we're tuned to E flat, so just tune each string down a semitone, and let's do guitar 1 for the intro. We're just going to start on the 4th fret on the D string. We're playing 8th notes for 5 bars, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then just play an F sharp power chord to a B power chord. Then we have the main riff, and this is also our chorus riff. We're going to play B 2 times and go up, down, then come up to C sharp and down. Then we're going to do this F sharp. We're going to have 4 on A and D, 6 on G and 7 on B, go down and then up. So, and the next time through, just play the B once, C sharp once. Then we're going back to this F sharp chord, but we're just going to play 4 on the A and the D and then do an up, and we repeat that section 2 times starting on our B. And again. Then the last one we do the B2 again, up to the C sharp, and then just finish on an F sharp there. And that's guitar 1. Let's have a look at guitar 2. So guitar 2, right before we hit the F sharp and the B, we do a slide, hit the F sharp and the B, and then we have these little fills. We're going to bend on 13 on the G string and hold 14 down on the B, play down, up, and then do up another 6 times, and we're just stopping after each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 6th one, release the bend, and then just play 11 G. Then we're going back to our F sharp. This time we're just playing 4 D, 6 G, 7 on the B, go down, up, up, up. And that's the second guitar there. So for our verse, we just have these little fills. We're going to start on the 9th on D and G, turn your volume down, play it, turn your volume up. Then this next part's a clean guitar. I won't change at the moment. We have 6 on the G, 5 on the B and an open E. Then our next fill, bend on 5B and hold 12E. Go back to 2 on the D, slide up to 4. Then just play our G sharp chord again, 4, 6 and 7. Then we're doing 2 on the G, to 3 on the B, and 4 on A and D. And that's the first part of the verse. Now let me play the second part of the verse for you. Start on the E string, 2nd fret, hammer onto the 5th, pull off back to 2. Jump to the D string, 4, pull off to 2 with a pinched harmonic. Jump back to the E, 5, pull off to 2, and then play 2 back on the D, slide up to 4 with a pinched harmonic. So we have do the first part again, 2, 5, 2 on the E, 4, 2 on the D. This time jump back to the E, go 5, pull off the 2, palm mute the open E, and then 2nd fret on the D. Then the next one's the same as the first one. Then we have the last one. We're going to start on the E again, 2, 5, 2, D, 4, pull off the 2, jump back to the E, 5, pull off the 2, palm mute the open E, then just play the F sharp power chord, and then go to our F sharp that we were using before, 4A, 4D, 6G, 7 on the B. And that's our verse there. guitar 1, we're just playing B and hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, then go up, down, hold for another 4, 2, 3, 4, then play it again and slide up to the E power chord, hold for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up, down again, 3, 4, then we're palm muting 4th fret on the A, jump to 4th fret D and G and do a half bend, and then jump to our C sharp power chord, and we do that 2 times. And again, and the 3rd time hold the C sharp, hold the C sharp, do a down up, and then 2 downs. And that's guitar 1 for the pre-chorus. Now let's do guitar 2. So we're just doing this blues pattern now. Stay on the B, do down, up, and then we're just going 6 on the D, 2 on the A, go back to the 2 and the 4, and we do that 4 times. So. And we do it again. Slide up to the E, and we do exactly the same thing. And again. Then just go back to the first guitar riff with L. That does exactly the same there. So guitar 1's just doing our intro riff again on the B to the C sharp to the F sharp. And we repeat again just 1 on the B. Do that again. Then do the first one again. Just go back to 4 on the A and the D. Then we're going to come up to an E power chord, just play 9G, 9D, 7 on the B. Do that again. And then to finish that, 9G, 9D, then come back to the B and we're just playing 4G, 4D, 2A, 2 times. Then just play our B, C sharp, F sharp again. Do that again, B, C sharp, F sharp, F sharp. And then our B again, up, down, C sharp, F sharp, just the 4s, and then hit the 2nd fret on the E string and come in with the bar. And that's guitar 1. Let's have a look at guitar 2. So this time we're starting on the B, the same, up, down, C sharp, 4 on A and D. Now we're just going to hold that F sharp chord again. We're just going to play 4 on the D, 6 on the G, 7 on the B. We're going to go up, down, up, down, up. Then play 4 on D and G, 7 on the B, down, and then 6 D and G, 7 on the B, down and back to the F sharp, and then just do 3 ups on the F sharp, and then just 4 on the A and the D, come in with your bar, so slowly. Then just go back to the F sharp and repeat that again. Then we're coming to 4 on the G, 5 on the B, open E, and we're going to chicken pick this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then play it again, pull off to the 3rd fret, from the 4th to the 3rd on the G string, and then go back to 4 and 5, and 3 and 5, playing the open E the whole time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Then come back to 4 on the G, 4 on the B, 2 on the E. Do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do 2 on the B, pull off to the second fret, 4 on the B, pull off to the second fret on the B, and then just play 4, 4, 2, and then 4, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're just coming back to our F sharp again and our up downs until the end of the chorus. And there are our 2 guitar parts for the chorus. And we just have the fills for the verse. First one we're just playing the F sharp and coming with your bar. Then we're coming up to 12 on the B and the E, 13 on the G and doing up, down, down, up. And then our next one we're palm muting the 4 on the A, play to 7, do that again, and then 4 on the D. The next one we're just doing the 5th fret harmonic on the E, come in with your bar there. Then we're coming up, we're going to play 7, A and D, 9 on the G, 10 on the B 2 times, and then back to our F sharp. The next one we're doing a rake and bending the 22nd fret on the E. Now this next part we have 2 guitar parts. Guitar 1 is just playing the 6th fret on the A, then play it again, slide back to 4. Now this is a violin part, but you can do it on the guitar. E string, 11, pull off to 9, pull off to 7 and do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just come back to 9, pull off to 7, pull off to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. And then we just do our volume on the 9th fret on D and G. And then we're going to play 9A, 11, D, G and B. And that finishes our second verse. From there we go back to the pre-chorus, and that's exactly the same with both guitar parts, and the chorus, which is the same with both guitar parts. So guitar 1 we're just playing the E power chord to the B power chord to an F sharp power chord up to a C sharp power chord, back to the E power chord, back to the B power chord. Then we're going to do C sharp, play 1 on the A, 4 on the D and to B 2 times. Then just play B, F sharp, up to C sharp and do that 2 times. Then we do the first one again. Now this time play B, mute the open E, play F sharp, mute the open A, play C sharp. So. Then just palm mute 2nd fret on the E and then A string 1, 2, 4. And that's guitar 1 there. Now let's have a look at guitar 2. So we're just starting on this E, but we're going to add the 7th fret on the B. So we're playing the A string, 9 on the G, 9 on the D, 7 on the B, 9 on the D, and then we're going back to G, D, B, back to D. Then we're doing the same picking pattern. We're going to start on the D string this time. We go to a B chord, so we have 9 on the D, 8 G, 9 D, 7 on the B, back to the D, G, D, B, back to D. And the next one we're coming up to is going to be a G chord, and again play the 9th fret on the B string, so we have A, G, D, G, D, G, D, B, G. And then we're coming up here to a D chord. We're going to play 11 on the D, 10G, 11D, 9 on the B, and then D, G, D, B, D. Then we're just going back to the first one again, back to the second one again. Then we have these fills on the heavy guitar. So we're just starting with the 4th fret on the D string, play it, come in with your bar, then just do a pick slide. Then we're doing a whistle on the E string, so slide up and down. There, and then we're just going back to the 4th fret D, 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then jump up to the 9th fret on B and E and just do a bar there, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there are our little fills, and that's our bridge there. So we have our solo rhythm, and we'll look at our solo at the end. We just play a D power chord 4 times, 3, 4, back to an A power chord, now do it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, then up to an E power chord, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we repeat that again, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do another 2. Then we're going back to this riff where we're palm muting on the 4A, bend 4, D and G, back to C sharp. This time hold the C sharp, do it 3 times. And just play the C sharp 3 more times. And that's our solo rhythm, and the second guitar right at the end there is going to hold the 6th fret on the G, come in with your bar there. As I said, we'll do our solo at the end. So this time we're playing an E power chord, a B power chord, then play 9th fret A, and then we're just coming up to the G power chord. Then we're going to play 10 on the D, 9 on the G, 8 on the B, go up, down, come up 2 frets, down, and then 12 on A and D. And do that 5 times. So 1, 2, 3. 5 times there, the 6th time we just hold the G again, come back to C, D, and then 5 on A and D. Then guitar 1's just playing the F power chord, C power chord, G power chord, D power chord. Then just play A, G, D, 1st fret on the E string, and then to finish off 2 on the C, D, G, A, and that's guitar 1. Let's have a look at guitar 2. So guitar 2, while we're playing our power chords, we're going to start on the F, go G, D, A, G, D, A, G, D, then come back to C, do the same thing, G, D, A, G, D, A, G, D, come up to G, same again, back to D, same again, and then we just finish the same as before, A, G, D, and then back to the 1st fret, and our little outro there. Now let's have a look at the solo. So we're starting on 14G, 15B and 17E, and we're just doing a bar of 8th notes, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4, and so just down, up, and then do the same, but 14 G, 14 B, 17 on the E, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're coming up to 16 G, 17 B, 16 on the E, and just do a 1 and 2 and 3, then use your bar, and then we've got this little run. We have E, 12, 14, 16, A, 12, 14, 16, D, 13, 14, back to A, 16, to D, 13, 14, 16, G, 13, 14, 16, B, 14, 16, 17, 14, 16, 17, E, 14, 16, back to 17 on the B, E, 14, 16, 17, bend 17, then bend 19 on the E, and then do a bend again on 19. And that's our solo there, and there are all the parts. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Let's Get Rocked by Def Leppard. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you love your 80s glam, metal and rock, jump onto my YouTube channel for hundreds more, and I'll see you soon.